this is the second installment of the Colored Curlies series. We are talking all about deep conditioning today and what you should do, how many times, what should you use, all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned to this video to see what we're going to talk about. So I've got a really great article on my website about deep conditioning, and you guys can go there for more in-depth information all about porosity and stuff like that. But in this video, I'm going to kind of give you some snapshot topics about deep conditioning, kind of some tips and tricks that'll help you after you've gotten that color done. So first off, you've got to deep condition once a week. That is imperative when you've gotten a color treatment done, because you've got to restore that protein and that moisture that we were talking about in the first video. You've got to make sure that you do that because your hair is going to be dried out and it's going to need some babying back to life and some real TLC, okay guys? So do not skip a week. Your hair will notice it and you will notice it. So whenever I've done color, I love using natural deep conditioners because I feel that natural ingredients obviously are gonna penetrate my hair and my hair is gonna soak them up. So one deep conditioner I've really been loving is the Obia Natural Hair Care Baba's Deep Conditioner. That conditioner is awesome. I love it. It just is butter in your hair. It's one of my favorite natural conditioners to use. Also, if you're doing conditioners on your own, like making your own, I like to use a natural conditioner or a silicone-free conditioner as my base, and then I'll mix in other stuff. So I'll mix in Greek yogurt for protein, I'll mix in olive oil for moisture, I'll mix in glycerin for moisture, and these are all things that are going to help, especially if you've colored your hair. Now, another piece of deep conditioning that I really cannot live without is using some sort of heat attachment or steamer when I'm deep conditioning. So I love using heat when I'm deep conditioning because it really does open up your hair follicles and allow your hair to really eat up all that awesome deep conditioner that you have in your hair. So for me, I usually just use a hair dryer and I attach my bonnet to it, and there's plenty of different blow dry attachments that you can have, but I just use like a little handheld one, or I have a set blow dryer that's a compact one that I can just sit and put on my head, and it basically warms up my hair and lets my hair follicles open up and really let the deep conditioner soak into my hair. And then also there's other steamers, so there's like the Heatiful steamer and the Q Redo. Those are both great steamers to use if you are deep conditioning, especially when you've colored your hair, or even if you've done, you know, you haven't deep conditioned in like 3 weeks and you want to get some extra moisture in there. Definitely add heat to your deep conditioning process. Now, there's one thing that a lot of people do that I'm not really sure how effective it is, but is leaving your deep conditioner overnight. Now for me, I've never found that to be more effective or as effective as actually sitting under a dryer with the deep conditioner in. I'm not sure if it's just my type of hair or what it is, but I find that leaving my conditioner in for more than an hour, it really kind of is pointless. I mean, my hair doesn't see a drastic difference in using a deep conditioner overnight or using a heated dryer. Now what I will say is that I get my heated dryer results in 20 minutes and they're just as good or even better than when I put a deep conditioner on overnight. So in my opinion, if you can do the heated dryer over your head and with the conditioner in for about 20 to 30 minutes, I would definitely recommend that over leaving it in overnight. But again, some people have their preference. You know your hair best, and so choose what you want to do. But overnight and in a heated dryer, I think it depends on what your hair is like. So at the end of the day, deep conditioning is going to be your best friend in restoring that health that you lost during that color process and getting you back to 100% awesome hair. And so until next time, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Again, if you have comments, questions, go ahead and put them down below. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.